going to start off with a slip knot. Then you're going to chain 4. Now you're going to form a circle by inserting it into the first stitch there and doing a slip stitch to form a ring, form a little circle there. Now you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to double crochet 2 times in the ring. Then you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Then you're going to double crochet 3 more in the same part right there, in the same circle. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you're going to repeat the chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to repeat this again. You're going to do 3 double crochets into the center. You're going to do it one more time. You're going to chain 3, and then you're going to do 3 double crochets into the center there. This is going to form your granny square, essentially, is the shape of this project. Okay, so now to close this, you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to slip stitch in this stitch right there. You know, it's that chain 3 from the beginning. You're going to go up 1, 2, 3, and in that third chain, you're going to slip stitch. So that's going to level it all out. Now for the second row, you're going to chain 3. You're going to double crochet in each stitch in the next 2 stitches, this one and that one. And then you're going to come to the space right here. So you're going to double crochet 2 into this space. And you're going to chain 2. This is going to form your corner. Then you're going to double crochet 2 more in the same space. Then you're going to double crochet in the next 3 stitches. And then you're going to do the same thing in this corner as you did right there. You're going to do the 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then 2 more double crochets. Okay, so you're just doing a granny square. So you're just going to repeat this all the way around. You're going to do the 3 double crochets in each stitch there, 2 in the corner, chain 2, 2 more in the corner, all the way around. And I will meet you back here. Okay, so I went all the way around the second row, and now I'm about to close. And you're going to close it the same way you closed the previous row. You're going to go into that 3rd chain right there, and you're going to slip stitch. Like that. So I'm going to show you another row. You're going to chain 3. You're going to double crochet in each stitch all the way to the corner. Okay, so now once you get to the corner, you're going to do the 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 more double crochets in the same space right there. And you're going to repeat that all the way around. Double crochet in each stitch, 2 in the corner, chain 2, 2 more in the corner. And I'll meet you back right here. Okay, so the 3rd row is done. So you're going to repeat this process, the same pattern for each row for the next 4 more rows. So you're going to have a total of 7. This is going to be a size small, medium. For like a size large, I would do 9 rows or more. For an extra small, I would stop at 6 rows. Okay, so I finished doing 7 rows, so I'm going to show you what to do to make where you can lace up on the sides. So after the 7th row, for the size small and medium, you're going to slip stitch all the way across this edge here until you reach this corner. Okay, so now I'm in this corner, so I'm going to chain 3. I'm going to double crochet 1 more in that same space. Then I'm going to double crochet in the one next to it. Now I'm going to chain 2. I'm going to skip 2 stitches. I'm going to double crochet in the next one. I'm going to double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Then you're going to chain 2 again, skip 2 stitches, and double crochet in the next one. Then double crochet in the next 2. So that will be the pattern for this row. You're going to chain 2, skip 2, and then double crochet 3. All the way down the line here. Chain 2, skip 2, double crochet 3. Now after you do 7 rows, it's not going to come out even with this row or this pattern right here. So what you're going to do at the edge here is chain 2, skip 2, and then instead of just double crocheting in the next 3, you're going to double crochet in the next 4. And then in this space, you're going to double crochet 2, chain 2, and double crochet 2 more, just like every other corner. Okay? So now you're going to go back down this line right here, this edge of the granny square, and you're going to repeat the same process. So right here, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches. So we're going to do the same on this side, 1, 2, and then in the next 4 stitches you're going to double crochet. Okay. Then you're going to chain 2, skip 2, double crochet in the next 3, all the way to the edge. Okay, so this is how your piece should be looking right now. That pattern I just showed you should just be going across 2 edges of this granny square. So now the last part, or kind of the last part, is to do the crotch area of the bikini bottom. So what you're going to do is grab the corner that hasn't been worked up yet and that doesn't have these patterns on the sides. Okay, so you're going to grab that. Then you're going to get to the corner. And then you're going to count down 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 4th stitch, you're going to attach your yarn. Okay, so now that your yarn is attached, you're going to reach through that 4th stitch and then bring it through. And then you're going to chain 4. Now in that next stitch, you're going to do a double crochet. In the next one, you're going to do a half double crochet. In the next stitch, you're going to do a single crochet. And then in the middle, in this middle space, you're going to do 2 single crochets. Okay? Now in the next stitch, you're going to do another single crochet. In the next stitch, you're going to do a half double crochet. In the next stitch, you're going to do a double. And then in this fourth stitch, you're going to do a triple crochet. So by doing those different sizes of stitching, it will end up making it a straight edge on that corner there. So now you're going to chain 3, flip it, then you're going to double crochet in each stitch across this row. Alright, so it's going to look like that. So now you're just going to repeat that row for one more row. So you're going to chain 3, turn it, and then double crochet in each stitch across the line here, all the way to the end of the row. Alright, now you're going to tie off. So now your piece should look like this. You're going to repeat the same process one more time to get the back of this, and I will meet you back here once you finish that. Okay, so now that I have 2 of these worked up, I'm going to show you how to close it all up and finish it up. So I didn't tie off on the second one that I created. I kept the string on there. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the 2 right facing sides together. Just going to kind of make a sandwich with it, all of it lined up. And then you're going to just slip stitch along the crotch areas here. See how there's these 2 little sections for the crotch area? We're just going to slip stitch them together to close it up. So you're just going to reach in there, slip stitch, flip it, go into the second one, and slip stitch all the way across. Make sure it's even. Alright. Now you're going to tie off. So now you see that it's attached. And that's just the basis of this design. So now all that you have to do left is to chain out the ties for the side so that it will tie up on your body. These ties will go around your hip area. So for a size small and medium, I would chain 400. For a large, I would chain 500. For an extra small, I would do 300. So you're going to make 2 of these ties, so you're just going to do a slip knot and chain out 400. Okay, so I just got done with both of my ties, and now what you'll do is just lace it up between, so you put like that, and we'll just lace it up in between each side. One back side, one front side. You'll lace it up. And then your project is done. It's finished and it's ready to wear.